Okay, I think we're ready. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Got a lot of things to go through, like drawers and snow globes and offices with important details and information and possibly leaving a mark on a place, even though that would be incredibly stupid, but we'll do it anyway because collectors and stuff. Okay. So, I have with me the usual cup of I Can't Even. It is officially the day of the birth of the friend who I was referencing in the previous two videos. Just, 10 hours into the day, and that's fine, right? I'm going to take my ritual sip of the I Can't Even so that later on, if there isn't anything to not even, I will at least have had a taste. That's terrible. Okay. Oh, it's a file. It's a snow globe. We'll shake it up. Who shakes it like that?
It's the big one.
Oh no, Chloe is the storm. Whoa! Crime map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Sergeant Alex Keller. Suspect description, Damon Merrick. He's 6'3", 180 pounds. Hair is total bro. Eyes are total bro. Race. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on the scene at 10:38 p.m. with EMT. That sounds about right. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. 4/12/2010. Dude. That guy's bad news. Alright, let's look in here. Let's keep looking.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Wait, what? Evidence. Okay, sure.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Okay. Dad Award. There's a Dad Award?
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Just left your fingerprints on it. There's something else to it? Did we find something? Did we hit the jackpot?
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
He keeps keys in there. Oh, Drew. Hey, Price, thanks again for visiting. Yeah, of course. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so. Oh, look, a locked drawer. Let's look at the computer.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
I don't know. Another award?
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
In appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. Justice? No way, he has a wine bottle?
more Sherry.
Sherry. Sherry, baby. Oh, I didn't get an option. She's just writing something on it. Bravissimo. Secret booze stash. Ah, that's funny. All right, let's dig up more dirt.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense to me? Threaten me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter. The lawyers I spoke with agree, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. Threatened her? Huh. I did not expect that.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Okay. Locked drawer. Let's open it up. I mean, you do have her email, though, right? Why can't you just email her? Oh, okay. Open. Sesame. Okay. Just keep moving forward. A burner phone?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. Found out who you were looking for. Volume 15. 6:14 p.m. May 4th, 2010. This isn't a charity. Okay, so May, the 5th month, is the month of Mother's Day. So I'm keeping that fresh in my mind. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl. She has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're gonna need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. Dude. He was talking to Frank. He was talking to Frank, and that's why Frank had big guy McMuscle out there. And now he messaged him back. He was like, "Hey, how's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better." Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. James set his own daughter up? He knew that she was gonna look anyway, so he put someone dangerous in her way on purpose to dissuade her, which of course did not work, by the way. But if he's complaining about Sarah putting dangerous people in his daughter's lives, why the heck is he doing it too?
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Wow, he texts back real fast. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
Okay. You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Oh boy!
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
No. It's
Maybe
the
there's
glove.
some info on the case hanging around the office.
It was the glove, wasn't it? They said that they retrieved his glove from the scene of the crime.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
I think it's that. It's definitely not a knife.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Nope.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
No, I think it's the glove. I'm... Don't you dare reload me from the last checkpoint. View phone? Oh, I can... Okay. I think it was... Where did I find that information? Oh! It was right here. Gloves. His gloves were recovered. See? I knew it was the gloves. I just wasn't certain. Here you go. Here's your picture. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you're gonna destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? Get right on that. Oh man, really?
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Yeah, that's how we started the forest fire. Why am I doing this? This seems like a really bad idea. Let's start a fire. A fire. This is a bad idea. A really bad idea. Dude. All to get contact info? You know, destroying evidence is a felony, right?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Taking care of it. Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. What? This is bullcrap. This is a bunch of bullcrap.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
What?
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Oh boy, and Mother Dearest has been messaging me. What lie have we concocted? Is everything okay? Oh, I'm fine. Okay, I love you. Oh, I love you too, Mom. I'm just, committing a felony by removing evidence and tampering with the justice system. Everything's fine. There's nothing.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Arcadia Bay's
Oh my gosh.
least wanted.
Okay, we gotta accuse somebody.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
What do you care? They're all criminals. Just kidding. Frank, Sheldon, Thunder, Vendor. Oh, dude. Is that the Vendor dude from
I
Firewall?
totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Who's this Sheldon dude?
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Oh, that's why his name is so familiar. Man, that was really far back.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Wouldn't want to snitch on him. Like, I know all 4 of these people. Crazy.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
We're gonna read through some files.
Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Detained by police department on suspicion of drug dealing, loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Yep. All right.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Has been very cooperative. No missed check-in. Were you arrested last month? No. Employment? Same. Verified income in the last month? Why on earth do they need to know his income? Wait, parole supervision. Oh, never mind.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement. I agree to aid the courts in future cases related to my own. If it's related to his own, though, right? Can we just... Who the heck is this vendor dude? That's Thunder. There's gotta be another case file, right? There's 4 people, and I only read 4 cases. Right? Yeah. There's gotta be something else. There we go.
This guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill.
If the thunder don't get you,
then
the
else
lightning
I could pin
will.
it on instead.
You should totally pin it on Sheldon Pike. Highly cooperative source of information on local criminal activity. Yeah, we should totally bail on somebody. Yeah. We should probably accuse, I don't know. Who's this dude? Is this the Gerald Scott dude? I'm gonna accuse him. Why not? Informant Sheldon Pike. I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna wish he never met. Good work. Guess what the leases are enough. Show me your payment and I'll tell you where to meet. Oh crap. This is terrible.
Payment? Fuck.
Man, James, what? Oh my god.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Man, James, why are you getting wrapped up in all this? If there's anything I've learned, getting involved with Damon Merrick is bad news. It leads to hospitals. Which, incidentally, Rachel going to the hospital is technically your fault.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of bills. Alright, take a look. It's in a book. growing scandal. I can get away with what I want. Alright, good work. Now here's your girl. Ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
What? Oh, bring me the package and we can finish the job? Why not just let her go, man? Okay. This dude
Holy
really
shit.
means business.
Does James even know what he's doing?
Do you know what you're doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
still
going through
have
the
time.
motions here.
Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Our
Hey.
favorite stalker.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was stalking you.
This
Of
is
course
Rachel's
I
house,
was.
right?
I mean, this is what I do. But
Did
you,
really
come on.
just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm stalking you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
No, come on, bro.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Fine. Here.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother.
Her biological mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Hey,
Believe it or not, yes.
it's
I'm
his
so
fault.
sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
You've
No.
only seen like one example.
You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
Aside from the
don't know what
crazy
you're talking
mess
about.
involving the drug dealers,
First night you
technically
hang
nothing.
out.
Nothing
What
bad.
happens? You end up in a fight.
No, it was not her fault.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Good God!
Rachel was there for me.
He's definitely
She
on the
did
stalk
everything
patrol.
she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't
Well,
understand.
what did you do,
You weren't
Mr.
there.
Stalker?
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a
probably
play you
was
didn't want to
there.
be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look,
We barely
Rachel
even
is
know
an
you,
amazing
man.
actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
Except
No?
Damon Merrick.
Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
He sounds so angry, but he
What
just
does
kind of
that
looks
mean?
all...
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot,
Chill out, man.
please.
It's okay.
I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset!
You totally upset.
I'm
You just
trying to
threw
help
that on
you.
the ground.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who
Wait,
was there
what?
for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
You are joking, right? You're gonna hold her hostage here? Dude. Holy crap, I'm doing this.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Oh crap. Oh, I'm not ready.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're acting a little dangerous too. Oh dang.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Only
Hey.
one more.
It's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh crap.
I'm attempting to move on, but it
Oh!
feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Oh god! I can't believe I was so calm that whole time, and she was so calm.
It's the
She
police.
handled that like a champ.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Oh my gosh, she was
What do we do?
calm, super
talk to
calm,
them.
super chilled, and
there's nothing
holy
to
wow,
be
how did
concerned
I do
about.
that? I'm
Thank you,
surprised
Elliot.
that I was able to select all the
You're
right things under so
a
much
great
pressure.
friend.
I was like, oh my goodness, what are we doing? It's armed. Sorry. You don't know the code. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Oh boy. I just... Wow. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're fine. This has bad idea written all over it. Okay. Don't do that again. It's okay. We're fine. Everybody's fine.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life.
And is continuing
He's
to
still
lie to her right
lying.
now. Dang.
Hey,
Why?
being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
But he did something that put her in danger.
Hey, Dad,
It's almost as bad as what he
Yeah?
accused his ex-wife of doing.
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
That hit hard. Not in the way that the previous dream encounter happened, but in a more kind of solidifying things.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes.
Oh, music's playing. I can't hear it though.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
Nah. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Woo, boy. Oh my goodness, it's about to get real bad. This is stupid. This is so dumb. This is the worst. Why am I doing this? This is awful.
Shit. Is that blood?
Is it Frank's? Is Damon Merrick gonna come out and murderize me? Of course, we all know
Frank?
she lives, but seriously though. Doesn't make his looming presence any less frightening.
Frank!
That's what I want to know, though. At what point did Rachel and Frank hang out?
This is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
I mean, they hung out. She took pictures for him, certain types of pictures. I mean, nothing that bad, but, you know, they hung out. They had a thing, and she realized that he was becoming like a violent-ish person or something. I don't know. She didn't like that he was involved in drugs, and
Where
the
hell
kind of
is
drugs that he
Sarah?
sells are not very tame, so I'd imagine, you know, she had a certain right to have that issue with him. Oh, look, another bottle. Heck. What does that say? Don't mess with Damon Merrick. Oh.
Don't tell me what to do.
I thought it said tag as in like add graffiti to it, but I guess not. What the heck?
Glad to see the bong made it.
Your priorities are a little... Sure. Oh, wait. I was here before. I'm gonna take this. I wanted to take it the first time I saw it. Now I'm definitely taking it. Wait, hang on.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
There we go.
I'm not afraid.
There we are.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Okay, okay. We're good. You gotta believe me. I'm not a snitch. Who told you that? Come on, let me swipe it. I want to read more. Okay.
No!
Is he busy torturing Sheldon Pike?
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Oh,
What the fuck?
my. Is he gonna
I
drug
just
her up?
want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand why does
Your
he?
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
What the heck, dude?
This
James,
is
why
so
are you
messed
doing
up.
this? Mr. Adams, that is so screwed up. Or Mr. Amber. Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Adams had nothing to do with this. Mr.
After
Adams
all,
is a loving father.
No one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect.
That is
It's
so
hard
evil.
to kick this shit.
That is so evil.
You can do this.
Oh, boy. Hi. What's up, bro?
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh, my gosh.
No!
Well,
Talking's over.
guess I don't have the knife.
Shut
Guess
up.
I don't have the knife.
What the fuck?
What? Hey, how's it going?
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
Yeah,
just
I'm cool. See?
trying to help.
Oh, God.
Away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Start some fire. Do it. Become the fire starter. Use your superpowers or something. I'm sure
Go
Rachel
to your
was
fucking happy place.
using some sort of
Right.
sacred witchcraft. You
Let this
probably
be a
have.
lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her.
Screw
Now.
you.
What do I do with
Damon,
Frank.
what did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you?
Screw that Damon Merritt
Okay.
guy.
Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh my God.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She.
And you blacked out. Why would you black out? This is a very important moment. This is a very pivotal moment right now. Why are you blacking? No! This is so screwed up.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Okay.
Sarah,
Okay.
are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Okay. So I was joking about superpowers earlier, but like Max got this power to rewind time, and like that fire was out of the ordinary. And the fact that it suddenly stopped the moment that Rachel was incapacitated means that Rachel had some sort of mystical influence over it. Which, of course, I was joking. Must have got it from her mother, and I thought maybe her mom has some sort of mysticism about her. I'm gonna say something right now. You know, I've never played this before. This is as far as I've gotten. This is a first-time experience. You know that because every time I tag something, little... Oh, wait, no. Probably don't see them. Anyway, I'm gonna say something right now. I bet she's dead. I bet she's dead. And Chloe's mystical power is talking to the dead. That's what I'm gonna say right now. I could be totally wrong. She could be perfectly fine and alive right now. But let me play the guessing game first and see if I'm right. Maybe Chloe's mystical power is to talk to the dead. That would be an interesting concept, right? Yeah. Okay.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did, hiring that thug, shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
Truth is gonna
No.
come out.
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
Destroying that would utterly
Tell her
rip the
what
family
happened
apart.
here. And you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You?
She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
Such a simple act.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Man, she is so selfless. That takes incredible strength.
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. the only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Dang.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Maybe she's not dead. Maybe I am wrong.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Well, there's no true way to know now. But, I don't know. She said a lot of things that a dead person wouldn't say. There's no, well, talking to me is futile because I can't even talk to her. I'm dead. So, maybe she's just having dreams and she's coming to her own realizations through those dreams. Who knows? I just thought, you know, mysticism and all that. Now, I'm totally not cool with what
Hello?
James did, causing Rachel harm. But for the most
Hi,
part,
Chloe.
Sarah's
Rachel's
right.
just fallen asleep.
He's just a desperate man who's trying to watch out for his daughter. I don't agree with his actions, but I agree with that premise.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
And he was here when it counted.
Hey.
But of course it was his fault.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
And even though I know Rachel's fate, I agree. She's gotta have her father. Man, that is screwed up.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Perhaps.
Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Okay, well, I've already deliberated on what it is that I'm gonna do, so this is not one of those moments where I take 10 minutes deciding. And now I know the basic premise of this entire game, which is sometimes protecting people from the truth is the right thing to do. Because it's not about you, and it's not about making people pay. Sometimes the illusion is... God! What was that thing he said? Sometimes the lies we tell ourselves are better than the truths we keep secret. Something like that. At his core, James cares about his daughter. That's it. I don't agree with the whole Derek that Marin Dake, whatever his name is, he's not important. I don't care that he was involved in that whole thing. If anything, he should be convicted. He should be sent to jail. Because that dude is a psycho. That dude is a total psycho. But guess what? Telling Rachel the truth is not going to make Damon Merrick go behind bars. It's not. So, I'm gonna probably make a very unpopular decision. We'll find out soon enough.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
Enough to give you your father.
How?
Or a more perfect image of your father.
That? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
You are a brilliant liar, Bryce. Okay. This would make sense then. This would make sense. So they start spending more time together. So this happens quite a long while before Rachel goes missing. Which would give Rachel lots of time to build a connection with Frank. Hope Damon Merrick is dead. Oh wait! Yeah, he is dead! I was talking about how he should be convicted. Nah, he's dead. Alright, we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, but okay, so that would give Rachel enough time to become friends with Frank and get all, relationship-ish with him, which would mean that she'd be living like this sort of double life. That would give him enough time to get married and for that birthday party thing where they're like shooting daggers at each other with eyes and Chloe's actually holding a knife and hating him. And that would give him time to have that new job as the security guard. Okay, yeah, okay. So this makes sense. The way it ends makes perfect sense to me. I thought the game would end with her eventually getting kidnapped and then boom. But, it's alright. Was wondering why Elliot didn't make... Okay, yep. Oh, Elliot. And I've come to the realization that this is the end of the game. No! Poor Nathan! It's probably why he gets all screwed up. The only person who could ever be there for him to make him as not screwed up as he could be is gone. Oh man, I feel so sorry for Nathan. He eventually just becomes like... Man, most messed up person ever. Fated to die, too. Oh, gracious. Okay, well. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It gave me something that I felt the original Life is Strange took away from me. And I think I might make a separate video on my thoughts on that and my explanation for that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was great. Yeah, it's really great. There's the Raven. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about Chloe and that mysticism thing. It could have all been just a dream. I don't know. Max had one heck of a dream too. I just thought maybe Life is Strange focuses on how in their own way they all have like weird powers or connections to nature. And like Rachel's connection is to fire. So I thought maybe Chloe's connection is dreams, and maybe that's why, and maybe her connection to the dead is why she keeps repeatedly dying in the original. I don't know. Oh! She's gonna add her name. Man, I was all like, insecure Max, just adding my name here too because I want to be part of the group. Ooh. I kind of regret that decision now because, like, Max really doesn't have any business being a part of that. Oh, man. Makes me feel sorry for Max now. But I'm definitely loving the connection with Rachel and Chloe. It makes sense. After that whole thing with Rachel's mom, it makes sense that they would bond so well and grow together. Yeah. I'm very satisfied with this. This is the perfect tie-in. Okay. Oh wow! It's almost dead even. 48% told Rachel the truth. 52% did not, which meant I'm actually in the majority on this. But I don't know how she would have reacted, to be honest. So, yeah. But that's something interesting. All right, let's look at my other. You killed the plant with neglect. Except, oh, you killed the plant with soda. See? All the things that I don't know are options, and I never find them. 9% of you guys are absolutely heartless, rejecting David's photograph. Stay true to some version of Chloe's character, but I guess not necessarily not necessarily the way I played. You convinced Sheldon was the snitch, 57%. Surprisingly, Dame the Thunder was accused more often than Gerald. That's surprising. But there's like 4 people, and these are the only 3 options? Huh. Of course, no one would accuse Frank. What am I thinking? You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him. Donated Drew's money. Kept Drew's money. Wow. So many options of what you could have done with Drew's money. The money that I thought you couldn't give back. You visited North's at the hospital. Kind of, yeah, why wouldn't I? You played tabletop with Mikey. I didn't know that was an option. I talked to him and I wasn't given an option. How do you do that? 0%. 0% of people played tabletop with Mikey. But if it was an option, where would it have shown up? That's really cool. I would have loved to have played tabletop with Mikey. Where was the option to play tabletop with Mikey? I talked to him twice to make sure there wasn't anything extra to do. I talked to Steph and Drew. Sparred with Drew over pudding. I'm at a loss for words. 1% did not visit at all. 82% visited at the hospital. 17% of the 82% sparred with Drew over pudding, and 0% of people 96% did not donate. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Rachel met her mother. There's an option for her to actually meet her mother. 14%. How about that? And of course, the more popular, which is Rachel didn't meet her mother. Okay, yeah. And more of them being cute. This is absolutely adorable. It's great. Oh boy. April 22nd, 2012 was that? Huh. Thanks for playing Before the Storm. Don't miss the bonus farewell episode available in the deluxe edition, which will be available sometime in March, I believe. So when that comes out, I'll definitely play it as soon as I can because I really want to. And I look forward to it. Well, anyway, that was Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 3. That means the game's done. So, aside from the bonus episode, we're all wrapped up here. So I guess the next time I'll see you is when I play as little Max and little Chloe. It's gonna be so much fun. I'll see you then, so stay tuned.